Welcome back to my channel. This is Gas Pump Rob, and I am outside the garage. What we're looking at here is a Bennett Model 76 produced in the 1930s. I like these because of the Art Deco look that they have, and the way this pump came about to end up in my collection is kind of an amazing story, and it's one of the benefits of me having a YouTube channel featuring gas and oil and petrol related items. A gentleman bought this pump at an estate sale in the East Bay area of San Francisco, and he wasn't sure what model it was because the ID tag had some heavy paint covering it up. So he started looking up gas pump videos, ran across my channel, contacted me through Facebook Messenger under Gas Pump Rob, and he reached out to me for help on identifying this pump and also a value. We chatted. We ended up doing a trade at a later date, and I'm thrilled to have this in my collection. Maurice, if you're watching this video, thank you very much for this pump. I'm thrilled and I'm happy with the way it's going to turn out. The first thing I want to do is remove both bezels from the pump and the cast aluminum deco top. There are 4 bolts holding the top on, one in each corner, heading upward into the top. And I'm going to remove this top, that way I can clean everything better. These tops are cast aluminum and they're very fragile. They break easily, so you have to be very careful handling them. The Bennett 76 gas pump has perfectly flat panels, 4 of them. And what you have to do is remove the corner strips to pull the panels off to reveal the internals of the pump. And that's what I'm doing right here. I'm trying to remove the corner strips. Okay, I am going to try to reveal the original blue color here using wet sandpaper. Use some 100 grit sandpaper. I know that sounds pretty coarse, but this gets the job done pretty quickly and it's very effective. Can reveal the original color under all that oxidized paint. Use plenty of water. See the difference. By the way, this is the light switch right here. It still works, or it will work, I should say. We'll get to that later. Yeah, it's definitely getting better. Okay, just now using this Scotch Brite sponge used for household use, I started rubbing the yellow paint, and you can see here how well it's coming back. The reason I'm not using sandpaper on the yellow paint is the yellow paint appears to be one coat, probably from the factory. It's not as heavy or thick, not as forgiving, so I'm taking a lighter approach to bringing back the color. This quickly removes oxidation. And as you can see, it doesn't take a whole lot of effort. What we have here is the outline of a Richfield decal. It's a very large rectangular decal that goes up and down. And I'm going to replace that decal when I'm finished with this. So I really only need to clean the perimeters of these panels. Okay, I just did a little bit of Scotch-Brite pad, some wet sanding, some soap and water, and this is what we have so far on the better side of the pump. Decal is pretty well faded out. I think I'm going to leave this side as is. The other side, the decal is completely washed out. So I'm going to place another decal over it. That yellow really came out nicely under all that oxidation. When you find a pump like this on a farm or a ranch, you never know what you're going to find inside. This thing was packed with cobwebs, dirt mites, you name it. I don't even know what this is right here. It's pretty disgusting. And basically I'm just trying to get some of the larger stuff out of the pump. And then I'm going to take a nozzle and use some high pressure water and really clean it. But check this out. It looks like it was a wasp's nest right here. Fortunately, there weren't any bees or wasps in it, but that's the kind of stuff you find. There's no glamour to this hobby. It's just a blast overall. And there's a blast of water. My main goal here is just to get everything clean, get out the cobwebs, all the dust, and I'm going to leave all the original internal pumping mechanisms in this pump because it's a California Survivor pump. These don't come up often these days, and to have one like this that's just farm fresh is simply amazing in my opinion. Well, it's day 2. The pump's inside the garage right now, and I will be pulling it out because there's more room for me to work outside and I like natural fresh air, but this is how it looks so far. All right, well, this is the finished product here. By the way, if you're wondering what this is right here, a pricer attached to this peg. This right here is called a globe delete. If you pull this off, there is a built-in factory cast globe holder, which is part of this top right here. The faces and glass cleaned up. This is original glass to the pump, as far as I know. I installed an original old embossed pricer. This pricer insert right here is removable and can be changed to change the price of the fuel. And I decide on one side to install a new old stock decal. The yellow is definitely more so brilliant than what it was before. Let's look at the sides. I replaced the corner strips. I had some stainless steel polished corner strips. The ones that were on the pump are pretty beat up. I need to buy a few new stainless screws. I did not have the adequate resources here to replace the screws that needed to be replaced. Overall, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I really like the deco tops on these. Well, I hope some of you guys and gals liked this video or enjoyed it. This video is a little bit different. I had several people reach out to me and tell me that they would like to see a hands-on how to do video. So this is what I came up with. Maurice, thank you again for trading me this pump. I'm really happy with it. It's going to go into my collection and be enjoyed for many more years to come. Once again, thank you everybody for watching another one of my videos. Stay tuned to my channel. I have much more Petro-related content coming your way soon. Until next time, take care and God bless.